Namaste everyone. This is Roshni Shanaz from Mumbai, India. My spiritual voyage started in 2009 in the most inconspicuous ways that turned up the wave by 2010 as I saw myself where universe was pushing me from this absolutely bright and shining glamorous world of films and media to God. I attribute this change or this emerging or opening up of my gifts to my life-death illness in 2005-2006, which left me immobilized partially for about 10 months. And thereafter, it completely wiped me below ground zero in finances, in relationships, in everything possible. Every new construction can only be put up after the demolition of the old, after the cleansing of the debris, and then digging deep of hundreds of feet into the earth. The new building is brought about. And that is what life is for each one of us. On this powerful day of the winter solstice of 21st December 2020, it gives me immense pleasure to share my gifts through the Joining Forces of Light event. I thank my brother Amir Hussain from Kuwait for inviting me to join this festival of sharing our individual gifts for the world. The energetic gateways opening for humanity today are gripping forces of the universe that are propelling a stronger surge of energy each day for us to know, acknowledge, and embrace the real inner truths of life. Truth in literal sense is very subjective, my friends. My truth may be different from yours, but yet we take it to be the ultimate truth of life. The reason is a lack for a better word for our illusory perceptions, which ultimately move on to become our so-called truths. We live not in the real inner truth of our being, but in and through our narrow observations of the perceived truth around us. The energies for the next 5 decades are highly crucial as we move into the dimensions of the new humanity, the self which has to unravel all its mysteries and answers inside, while it dives deep to catch that pearl of life, to meet and awaken the God within. But before moving there, we need to prep ourselves for exploring and accepting this renewed human that we are going to emerge as. Not through becoming something new, but through the unbecoming of the old that needs to shed away, to be moved away, to be discarded as it serves us no more. Can you or would you operate on an older version of a software after downloading the newer version? Most good software overrides the older version, but some software hangs on to the older version, which is like the comfort zone of our existence. But all change is change only when we have broken out of our cozy cocoons and taken the flight towards our real inner truths of life. Most times people are leading a fragmented life, torn apart, in these different windows of the emotional, the mental, the physical, and spiritual living. Life is misaligned between our external outputs and internal actualities, and between our physical and spiritual pursuits, between the honoring of your personal, professional, and me-time life. So today, I shall take you through this potent dynamic healing meditation journey of aligning to your inner truths of life. To integrate your mind, body, emotions, and spirit with the one love, one light, and one truth of the Creator in all areas and aspects of life. To gather your fragmented being and make it whole, and traverse that path to create your own pathway to the light, to being a renewed human. This meditation shall help you drop all toxic masks, facades, fears, and non-acceptance for the flow of life, so that you can embrace, support your 7 key inner truths, and also to lovingly and fearlessly express it into the world. It shall give you the conviction and confidence to believe in your own truths first. How can I make somebody else believe this truth if I myself am in disbelief or doubts about it? Right? So it shall help you to not only accept and acknowledge, but speak them internally and externally. Now, look for a comfortable position and keep some water next to you. Sit or lie down as you feel, totally relaxed. Create a little softer ambience around you. You may dim your lights, have some candle or incense in a safe distance around you, or some diffusing aroma, oil that soothes your nerves or elevates your soul. Please use any of these elements with caution and as per your personal rights or necessities. Do not do this process or any kind of meditation while driving, cooking, handling, or being around any hazardous ignitable items or any kind of such material. Wearing loose, easy clothes helps in the good flow of the prana, the chi, or commonly known as the life force energy. So get ready. I give you a few moments. And as you get ready, close your eyes and completely relax your entire body from your head to your toes. We begin to relax from the head area. Loosen your head, your face muscles, your neck, your arms, your back, your chest, your stomach, your hip area, your legs, your feet, and your toes. Wonderful. Now as you relax and loosen up your entire body, you should start taking some deep breaths. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, deeply. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing deeply for a few moments, and with every inhale, imagine all the love, light, and healing wisdom of the Divine Creator permeating you. With every exhale, imagine all the unserving aspects of life moving out with your breath. Keep breathing with these intentions till I ask you. And with every breath, you shall feel as if you are sinking deeper and deeper into the place where you are seated. Now, as you do that, take your intention to the center of your chest area, to your heart chakra, the energy center for governing all positive and love-based energy. Taking the focus there, feel or imagine the presence of any higher being and power that you believe in, or a master. And if you don't have any, then simply imagine the power of your own existence as this magnificent creation that you are. Feel your breath as we move ahead. When you feel, see, or intend this power within the center of your chest area in the heart chakra, you shall intend or imagine two translucent selves of you sitting on the opposite side, one to your left and one to your right. The one on your opposite side left is your higher self, the higher consciousness, your spirit. And you shall imagine it in transparent, glorious white light. And the one on your opposite right side represents your ego mind. And you shall imagine it in a transparent, translucent gray that may at the beginning seem mucky, dull, or depleted. As you see these two parts of you, we call upon the love, healing, and wisdom of the Creator to lift, dissolve, and heal all the toxins and representations of everything that serves you no more. We pray that all such be replaced with emotions, energy, and beliefs of everything that is for your highest best to surface and imprint your inner truths. Take 3 deep breaths as you get ready to begin the process. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. With each truth, keep feeling the energy moving upwards from the bottom of your spinal area, which is your root chakra, to the center top of your head area, which is your crown chakra. Keep your palms open, facing the ceiling. We now begin to heal, declare, and imprint the first truth: faith. Look at the transparent gray version of you on your opposite right side and see, feel, or imagine the word fear appearing on it. Fear appearing on this gray self sitting opposite you on the right side. As this word grows in intensity and size, you shall now shift your intention to your opposite left side self and affirm this statement after me. Within your higher consciousness of the spirit that is represented through the transparent white self, my inner truth allows me to move from fear to faith. Feel the power of the words. My inner truth allows me to move from fear to faith. Keep repeating this truth till you see or intend the word fear completely disappearing from your transparent grey self. Great. And as the word totally fades out and disappears from your mind's eye, take 3 deep breaths as we move to the next one. We now begin to heal, declare, and imprint the second truth, contentment. Look at the transparent grey version of you and see, feel, or imagine the word unfulfillment appearing on it. Unfulfillment. As this word grows in size and intensity, you shall now shift your intention slowly to the opposite left side self and affirm this statement after me within your higher consciousness of the spirit that is represented through this transparent white self of you on the left side. My inner truth allows me to move from unfulfillment to contentment. My inner truth allows me to move from unfulfillment to contentment. Feel the power of this truth spreading all over you. Keep repeating this truth in your mind till you see, feel, or imagine the word unfulfillment completely disappearing from the transparent grey self. Keep focusing on it till it totally disappears. Amazing. See, totally gone. And as the word totally, completely fades out and disappears from your mind's eye, take 3 deep breaths as we move on to the next one. We now begin to heal, declare, and imprint the third truth, loving power. Look at the transparent grey version of you and see, feel, or imagine the word weakness appearing on it. Weakness. As this word grows in size and intensity, you shall now shift your intention to the opposite left side self and affirm this statement after me within your higher consciousness of the spirit that is represented through the transparent white self of you. My inner truth allows me to move from weakness to loving power. My inner truth allows me to move from weakness to loving power. Keep repeating this truth till you see, imagine or intend the word weakness completely disappearing from the transparent grey self. Feel and keep your focus as God's love erases out the entire energy. Great. And as the word totally fades out and disappears from your mind's eye, take 3 deep breaths as we move on to the next one. You shall notice that as you keep accepting and embracing each of the 7 truths, the grey self of you is slowly getting clearer and cleaner and moving towards becoming white in color. We now begin to heal, declare and imprint the 4th truth: selflessness. Look at the transparent grey version of you and see or feel the word selfishness appearing on it. Selfishness. As this word grows in size and intensity, you shall now shift your intention to your opposite left side self and affirm this statement after me within your higher consciousness of the spirit that is represented through the transparent white self of you. My inner truth allows me to move from selfishness to selflessness. My inner truth allows me to move from selfishness to selflessness. Keep repeating this till you see, intend or imagine the word selfishness completely disappearing from the grey version of you. Beautiful. And now as it completely fades out and disappears from your mind's eye, take 3 deep breaths as we move on to the next one. We now begin to heal, declare and imprint the 5th truth: honesty. Look at the transparent grey version and see or feel the word dishonesty appearing on it. And as the intensity of this word grows, shift your focus to the left side, white self version of you, and affirm this statement after me through your higher consciousness, the spirit represented by the white version. My inner truth allows me to move from dishonesty to honesty. My inner truth allows me to move from dishonesty to honesty. Keep repeating this truth till you see the word dishonesty completely erased and dissolved from the grey version of you. And as it completely gets erased, take 3 deep breaths as we move to the next one. We now begin to heal, declare and imprint the 6th truth, self-control. Look at the transparent grey version of you and feel the word indulgence appearing on it. And as the word indulgence grows in intensity, shift your mind's eye to the left side, to your higher consciousness, and repeat the statement after me. My inner truth allows me to move from indulgence to self-control. My inner truth allows me to move from indulgence to self-control. Keep repeating this truth until you see or imagine or intend the word indulgence completely erased and dissolved from the surface of your transparent grey version of you. It takes great courage to erase these misconceptions and perceived truths from our life. And as you erase the 6th one totally, take 3 deep breaths as we move on to the next one. You shall now notice that the grey self is almost similar to the white self of your higher consciousness. We now begin to heal, declare and imprint the last and the most authoritatively prevailing 7th truth, oneness of all existence. Look at the transparent grey version of you and see, feel or intend the word separation appearing on it. As the word grows in size and intensity, shift your focus to the version on the left side, your higher consciousness, represented through the white version of you, seated there. Repeat the statement after me through your higher consciousness. My inner truth allows me to move from separation to oneness of all existence. My inner truth allows me to move from separation to oneness of all existence. Keep repeating this truth till you see the word separation completely disappearing from your transparent grey version, which is almost white now. And as the word completely fades out, take 3 deep cleansing breaths And as you do that, intend and imagine both the left and the right self of you totally filled with shimmering white light and filling you up completely. Both those selves and your physical body is covered in the shower of this shimmering white light. Take a few more deep breaths, and as you take these breaths, you shall see the two transparent selves merging into one another and coming towards your physical body until all three of them have completely merged. Feel this total integration of your mind, body, and the spirit, your higher consciousness. And as you merge all three together, it integrates and anchors you in the one love, one light, one truth of God, our Creator. And as this light fills you up in entirety, imagine yourself spreading the rays of this light, just like the rays of the sun, into the world and into the universe. Feel the vibrations going out into the universe until you reach a point where you are the center dot speck of this entire vibrations that have spread into the universe. You are the central point of existence of this luminance. The luminance of your real inner truths that shall now shine into the world. You shall keep spreading your inner light and your real inner truths into the world from now on. We give gratitude to God, the universe, the archangels, the angels, the guides, the masters, and all divine beings for facilitating this process. Count from 5 to 1 in your mind after me as we move to the closure of this meditation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rub your palms, and after considerable rubbing of the palms, put them onto your eyes. Feel the warmth and the divine love. Then slowly move your palms away from your eyes and soak in this comfort of God's love, compassion, and mercy. Thank you to your soul for going through this process. This meditation can be done daily or weekly to live a life that becomes an inspirational example of the real inner truths of our lives for the new humanity. And you become the torchbearer for this paving of the path ahead. When you put these truths into practical reality is the time when you shall really be able to guide and spread this light to many more. So namaste once again. This is Roshni Shanaz. I thank you for being with me. Stay blessed, loved and protected in love and light and super duper Godspeed. Thank you so much. Love you all. Jai Baba.